Oh shit, okay. Oops. Okay. Hey Ollie, how you doing? Yeah, fairly good. Feeling a world record, don't know about that, but I'm doing good. Just making sure my live post goes out, which it might not because I'm already live when I fix the notification. Okay, I don't think it's going to work until the next stream. Oh, whatever. It's okay. If my runs go really, really bad, it's very likely that I'm going to start streaming Golf Area, which is a UFO 50 game that I started playing today on the podcast I was on, and I fucking love it, and I really want to play it more. It's like truly like a fucking fun game. I'm going to delete this, and my gold splits are going to be fixed. There we go. I want to stream as much as I want to stream much Digimon World as I can though, like because I am on the final 2 days of the month, so I want to, like, you know, I'm gonna, to truth be told, capitalize on revenue for payout next month. So I'm probably getting one of the biggest payouts I've had in like ages on Twitch with this month, so I want to, you know, just maximize as much as I can by playing this game. Still haven't fixed the audio on this game either, which is kind of annoying me, because I had an Amazon delivery that was meant to come today, and the guy just like called and didn't get an answer from me because I was asleep, and then just is attempting to re-deliver it tomorrow, and I'm like, fuck, that was the thing I needed to fix the audio problems I was having. So I have to wait till tomorrow now. And the worst part is I'm probably going to be asleep there too. Because, like, the thing is, the UFO 50 game is probably going to be one of my ASM submissions now as well, because I'm going to take part in like a massive marathon block of UFO 50 games. And yeah, I'm going to do that game as my game. So now I also have to learn how to speedrun that. And I'm going to have to grind it out a bit. So I figured what might be a good thing is to do that for my workday nights. Whoops. Like if I got like working the next day and I need to do like a short 2-hour stream or something, then I can do like a 13-minute run, which would be really good. Honestly, like if it wasn't for the fact that this month is like still ongoing, I'd be doing that. I'd be doing UFO 50 right now. I swear to God, be playing that like for the whole night. But because yeah, like this game it just does the best for my channel. I gotta do it, which everyone probably prefers anyway. So I just like, it's so typical of me to play a game on like for the first time on stream and break it. Like I can't believe I like found a glitch just by playing it on stream. So good. Like same thing happened with ukulele when it first came out as well. I played that for the first time and clipped through a oh my god, dude, why? Why not resetting properly? I'm like forgetting to stop my timer. The funny thing is, with like being a beta tester or like a QA, like working as a QA, it's just like I keep hearing it's really bad job. Like you'd think it'd be really good, but it's just it's monotonous. Because you wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't get to play through the game multiple times or anything like that. You'd be like individually doing sections over and over and over and over and over and over again till you break it or till something breaks. Yeah, I've heard it's like very stressful work. Oh wow, yeah. See that's kind of like you think everything works fine, but then you have that like long period of running and it would fuck up, and you wouldn't know until you tried to like run a clip that long. That's the kind of thing with UFO 50 that's so impressive. The games work way better than you would ever expect them to when they've developed 50 games for one collection. And those 50 games are not like, they're not pushover games, they're actually fun. I didn't really know what that game was until today, like until I was in that podcast watching Rex play it. I had no idea what the like idea of it was. I thought UFO 50 was literally just like a game where you're in a UFO. Oh, fuck off, really? Hey, you got Pinky Pinky? realistically, I get about a maximum of 2 hours tonight or something like that. I straight up can't do any longer than that. Mostly because if I go till like 6 in the morning, which is like if I was doing a regular stream time, it'd be about that time. I've got work the day after tomorrow, or the day after. Like I got to work tomorrow. I don't really want to be like, you know, on a really shit sleep schedule for that. I don't usually work Mondays, but I've had a shift change for the next 2 weeks where I'm working Monday instead of Tuesday, so it's fine. Like, I mean, I work late. Like, I start late on Monday as well, so I can stay up late on. Like, I start work an hour, like almost an hour later, so I can like, yeah, stay up a bit later. Not the greatest start, but I'll take it. I think in-game time wise it's good, but like my intro and shit was really bad. Okay, fix. Yeah, it's not a real goal, by the way, so don't get too excited. As in, like, I deleted my previous best gold and now I don't have it anymore, so this is different. Fuck. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I still was a second slower than I should be. So I still might not make it to delay the poop, even if I do get this. Nice. Damn it, I was so close. Nah, you can't make Retro Arc Beetle Core that fast. You literally cannot do it. I've been running on that. Like, sorry, I've been practicing on that with save states and everything for the longest time. You cannot make it that fast. I've got it running at like the fastest disc option all the time, and it's like half the speed. Tomba 2 does not run. I know what you're thinking. I'm pretty sure you're thinking of Tomba 2, right? Like, I don't know if that's gonna work, but maybe we'll see. Nope, it didn't. GG again. Tomba 1 does absolutely is not as fast as PS2 on Beetle hardware. It is absolutely not. Neither is Tomba 2. Like, no, they're not. They're definitely not, dude. Like, unless you show me like direct comparisons between the two, I do not believe you. I want to see like recordings of like exact loading screens comparing the two, because I cannot see how this game is so much slower but other games are not. Like, that makes no sense. That, like, unless there is some setting that is just like not obvious to me that I haven't selected or something, yeah. Yeah, but like, how does that confirm anything though? Because his time was like comparable to his PS2 time or something? So he potentially played better on the Beetle hardware run? I see this, what I mean, like, I need direct comparisons, otherwise I'm just not gonna. Because this is the big problem with speedrunning PS1 games. Like, it's such a common thing I keep seeing in every community. People will point at one PS2 and say, that's the fastest PS2 for this game. And then they have no comparisons. No, like, proof of it. None of it. It's just like, no, this is the fastest PS2. That's why everyone believes the 90K is like the be-all end-all, because one person said it, and then another person said it, and another person said it, and another person said it, because of the one person that said it was good. And then no one's like confirmed it at all. Like, I could literally just say that Duck Station is good for Digimon now before I even do any more tests. because we have one test that shows that it's the same as PS2. Could be just enough to say yeah, but then I'm wrong, you know. I'm like not accurate because I don't have any more proof to prove that I'm accurate with that, you know. They're not. They're just so not, dude. Nah. You may have used Sonic. Honestly, you might be able to convince me that maybe it's close to PS2. PSP, no fucking chance. No chance in hell. Like, it is such a big gap between PSP and PS2. Like, but yeah, well, that and also Beetle hardware as well. But like, again, Digimon World 1 is not close to PS2 on Beetle hardware. And I'm running the max read speed settings on that. And it's just, I can feel it playing the game that the loading screens take way longer. I still would like, I reckon there's a way to make Duck Station run as fast as PSP for Tomba and Tomba 2. And it's like probably the route I'm gonna end up going eventually, but I'm just so lazy. It's just the honest truth, I'm just really lazy. Also, what's up, Vice? Thanks for the good luck. Just here to say fuck inputs. Yeah, alright, that's fair. That's really fucking slow. 59. Like, even the loading screen tests I plan on doing for Duck Station is not going to be conclusive to say it's actually 100% accurate to PS2 loads, because like I'm only testing like 5 sections. It could be, there literally could be a section later in the run that like just is different on Duck Station to compared to PS2. That might be a section we don't test, and then like it's just like, dude, I don't know. This whole loading shit sucks, and I wish there wasn't a way to just guarantee that everything was on the same playing field, but, you know, life doesn't work that way, man. Just doesn't work that way. You must run on a PS2 if you want to be competitive in this game, because there's no other way at the moment. I mean, if you only use that screen once... Well, no, I wouldn't be using it once. We literally have used that screen 5 times between 5 of us so far. And I'd be using 4 other screens with 5 of us potentially testing those 4 other screens the same way. Like... Wait for the context? Oh, what? Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why we test it 20 times. Yeah, because that's why we get into we enter and exit multiple times, and we time like the full amount of those. Like how long does it take to enter the screen 20 times or 10 times back and forth? And then we compare those results, because that means we've loaded it multiple times. And then, yeah, like do that in 5 different sections between 5 different PC configurations. We have like a pretty good idea if everything's consistent between those, like consistency between systems. So like if there's a variance between PS2 and DuckStation by maybe like less than a second, I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's like not a big deal. Especially if DuckStation is slower, because theoretically all like third-party software should be slower than the real thing, even if it's by a little bit. Like it should never be like faster than it, and that's the thing I'm trying to prevent. But if we can get close, then it's fine, and people can still compete on that, and like it will be such a minor difference in terms of like being slightly slower that it wouldn't really affect the grand scheme of things in an hour-long run. If you're entering 20 different loading screens and the difference is 0.5 of a second between real hardware, you know, that's not really going to make a big difference in the end. Unless like emulator somehow ties the record for console, then maybe the like 0.5 might make a difference there. But like in all honesty, that's no one wants to run this game anyway, so the likelihood of that happening is pretty low. Unless they cheat, then they want to run the game apparently. Yeah, see that? Like if fucking pipe dream release ever happens, that's gonna have more loading time issues than what we're currently dealing with now, to be honest. But we can also load remove, so yeah, I don't know. It's like it's tough to balance everything, but I definitely want to. DuckStation, with its, I guess its current release, has so many more options to balance emulator runs to console, and you can basically have everyone on a really, really close playing field, which is good. So I want to make that happen as best as I can. But as you can like see with, well, I mean, this is the first instance of this thing happening since like we've had the leaderboard, well, for a long time, at least as long as I've been a part of it. I don't think there's any like yeah, I don't know, like we had a cheater run an emulator. Like I feel like options for cheating open so much more with this DuckStation release, because there's so many more options you can change that like won't be very obvious. That's kind of the worrying part a little bit. In 2030, hey, can you please port Digimon World Next Order to PC? Even though we've already got it. But in 2030, it won't work anymore, so we'll need a good old gaming release. Man, I always lie on stream. What do you mean? This is also true. This is like one of the worst situations to be in right now. I have no desire to run this. I'm being completely honest. I'm like enjoying the conversation we're having. That's good. But like I have no motivation to run this game right now. Realistically, I really want to play UFO 50. I'll see if I can get past slots again. Hang on, let me try my best. Fucking damn it. Definitely not getting the... Wait. Why'd I do one? Then skippable intro tutorials and dialogue. I mean, does it take like 30 minutes to start a run? Because if so, then it's not as... If it takes less than 3 minutes to start a run, then it's not as bad as this. Oh, actually, no, it probably does, right? There's a modding Discord. Today I learned. Nope. Discord is 90% people asking for mods. Okay, I don't want to be a part of that. I just messaged you guys directly. Let's be honest, if I ever want to see something that Vice is making for the Vice mod that benefits me in any way, it'll be posted in the speedrunning server anyway, and I'm like, okay, we'll just see it there. That way I don't have to see how you get Garurumon. Can you add a Tentomon? Oh, man. Man, that'd be kind of neat. Importing models from other games and swapping the main character out. Tomba 2 has a 3D model of Tomba, yeah. Don't, like, please don't put the work into that. It's like... Yeah, exactly. It's impossible. All right. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. Yeah, please don't put the man hours into that. That's seriously not that big of a deal. Oh my god. What engine is like redigitized decode made in? Is there like is it a proprietary engine or is there actually like a... Yeah, okay, cool. I figured that was the case. Nice. A haggler, I like it. Like, look how responsive this menu is, man. The fucking title screen menu just is so responsive, and then you render a fucking model and the game's like, I don't know what to do. Have I gone past Ogomon? Yeah, I got past Ogomon 1. But not 2. Just unlock the frame rate to 60. It'll be fine. It can handle it. Nothing like 3 times anything. Dude, like, I'm a speedrunner. 3 times speed, let's go. Surely it can't, man. Yeah. No way. It absolutely couldn't. You're so right. What was I saying? It's like I was joking or something. Oops. God damn it. Nice. Should be fine. I don't know if my in-game time is fine in this run. Probably not, I'd imagine. Watch the text, it's about to happen. Watch the text, ready? Whoops. That text is the reason. Agumon dropped the item, see how it came and then went away instantly? That's why. It is literally the only reason. I'm pretty fucking certain there is no other benefit. Oh my god, I'm really slow. Alright, I might actually be able to just get away with... I might be able to get away with having the poop happen the way it normally does. I'm that slow. That's really fucking slow, dude. Finished a run? When? Who finished a run? Couldn't be me. Too late. Hey Kexo, how you doing? Thanks for good luck. To like put into context how hard this run actually is, the reason I reset there is because I missed the input for when to stop Kudamon jumping forward by a frame. The run itself, everything, literally everything. If I say like one specific section is harder than others, then I'll fail another section repeatedly. It's just like how it is. It's like really, it really is that difficult. What is the hardest thing varies on a day-by-day basis. the slots at the beginning. They're the most heaviest reset point. If you were to look at statistics of my splits, that would be the point that ends the runs the most. And realistically, when you consider getting past slots and then getting to another section and resetting at another section, some points it's because of how I played the slots that caused the reset later on as well. So there are moments where I'll get past that split, but it wouldn't matter because the run was dead anyway. You know, a lesser man slash sane person would quit at this point and give up if he had no results after the amount of time that I've put into it so far. But you know what? Clinically insane. So it is impossible to get it consistently. Absolutely. It's straight up impossible. No matter how good you play, you cannot guarantee that you won't get a dropped input that suddenly kills the slots. I'm fighting against the game as well as doing this really hard timing slots. It's like another form of RNG added to my bullshit that I have to deal with already. Isn't it great? Good intro, at least. Better than it has been so far. I'm pretty tempted at the 1 hour mark of the stream to just switch to UFO 50. I've gotten past slots a couple times, but it's like not mattered because they've been really slow setups, so that means I end up my in-game time's too late to actually do the run anyway. Do not think this is even remotely worth doing. Truth be told though, I felt like that yesterday and I ended up getting a whole bunch of runs. Even got one to Piximon. So I think my biggest concern is like staying up till like 4 or 5 in the morning. It just seems like a really bad idea. Because right now it's 2:23. Yep, there is a manipulation. One thing, it's one thing to keep in mind, right? Because like if you're running this game and you've got like you want to get Piximon consistently in your run. There's only 2 ways to do it in a speed run. One of them loses a minute, and the other one is way fucking harder, which is to maintain every bit of manipulation you do from the start of your run all the way until you fight Piximon. So that's why if you fuck up anything in this run, you cannot continue, because you kill every subsequent RNG manip. So I fail slots, Palmon, Kunamon, Digivolution, Spinning Shot, Thunder Justice, Birdramon, Piximon, Ogremon 1, Ogremon 2, all of that dies. It is just beyond saving. Terrible intro again. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, I'll give this 5 more minutes. Like, it's just pretty much like I'm, yeah, not motivated at all to do runs at the moment. So in 5 minutes, I'm probably going to switch game, and I'm going to play that for about an hour, and then I'm probably going to go. Like, just not happening today. Tomorrow I'll try. I've got, again, like a bit more time. Just today, I'm really late to start my stream since I did the podcast today instead, which was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I did that. It was a good chill chat with 2 of my very good friends. Got to talk a lot of shit, which was definitely a lot of fun. And I also found a new game I really, really like from that stream, and now I want to run it. So I'm going to play that in a bit. I'm also going to try it on my hitbox controller as well, so... I'm currently in the process of learning the speedrun for it before I even beat it. Might try and like actually play it properly. Basically, I've gone from 2 like proper ASM submissions to 3. But yeah, I'm definitely not like, there's no point in my near future where I plan on giving up on this category, by the way. I may switch gears again because I kind of have to, since I'm planning to submit Vice to ASM, so I'll need to practice runs of that before the event, but I can do that closer to the event, so that's fine. And it's minuteless and doesn't have slots, so there's no big deal there. That should be okay. That's not okay. Nah, not today, man. Not today. If I'd started my stream at the usual time, it probably would be okay, and I would have gone for a while, would have done a bunch of attempts, but because it's so late, I need to, yeah, I pretty much would need to get a run started right now for the next hour to actually matter. Otherwise I'd be calling it really, really early anyway. Really short stream. But as I said, I'm playing something else at the moment. So Digimon, like fans that want to watch Digimon World Runs, yeah, it's GG for now on that. So we'll come back to it tomorrow. I'm going to set up the other game I'm playing, which hopefully won't take me too long. I did, yeah. Like, yeah. That is something that I will reflect on quite strongly from now on. The fact that I had a stream yesterday that's pretty much... Oh, hang on, the Digivice. Fuck, what do I do about that? We're just going to have to say goodbye to him for today, I think. Saved him, so now he can go. That's going to open... No, hang on. So I'm playing a new game. I am playing a golf game, a golf RPG. That's included in the UFO 50 collection. Oh, don't want to disable that one. Cool. Now, if I hide him away, he should be good. I will call the YouTube stream here, though, so YouTube watchers, thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow night with more of this.